Alright, hello again YouTube, Gambit here, and today I am reviewing my CE3 Smoky Misers that I just got in the mail today. I got them in electric blue, and I've actually been using one of them since, let's see, it's 9 o'clock now. I've been using it for probably, I'd say probably 6.5, 7 hours or so. The only problems that I've really had with it so far is, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see it all that well, but there is a little bit of condensation buildup in the mouthpiece. There's also a little bit of liquid buildup underneath the mouthpiece, so puts out an excellent vapor that's really dry. It doesn't make me feel like I've got a frog in my throat, basically. I'm actually using, right now, I don't know if you can kind of see the liquid level. My lighting in here is horrible right now. But I added about another half a milliliter to this. It holds, I'd say, between a milliliter and a half to 1.8 mil. And overall, I'm actually very satisfied with the product. One thing that I do need to stress, though, the big issue that I've been having with it is it comes with a little rubber, cup thing that is on the end of the mouthpiece. And when you go to fill these things, you need to put it on the end with where the connector is, over that, so that it doesn't leak all over you. If you do that, then you won't have any problems with leakage. Also, just as kind of a heads up to anybody that decides to go and refill one of these, or even use the syringe and take liquid out of it. If you're going to take the little rubber bung on the inside out of it, make sure that you have that rubber cup on the end of it. Otherwise, you will end up having liquid all over you. My left hand is actually, the palm of my hand is actually stained from the color of the liquid that I was using earlier. But overall, good product, aside from the little minor malfunctions that I never found out about, which is just a little bit of leakage here and there. The rubber bung is very, very sensitive. I was trying to actually clean out. Like I said, there's a little bit of condensation in there right now. And if I were to take my syringe, or not my syringe, but what am I thinking? If I were actually to take like a paper towel or something and try to clean that out right now, I would end up making a horrid mess. See, look at that. That's all the liquid that was just in there. That's how much liquid has condensed in there from me using it today. It's like 2 or 3 drops. Not really anything too terribly bad, but like I said, I'm new to it. I just got them today, so I'm sure by the end of the week I'll probably have a few things figured out. But like I said, awesome vapor production. And again, this is Terry's cinnamon. Terry from PerfectElectronicCigarette.com. This is his cinnamon flavor. Originally started out at 36 milligram double strength flavor, but I cut it myself to 18 milligram. That's actually something else that I wanted to point out too. With these, if you're going from standard cartridge, the standard 3-piece setup or 2-piece setup, or a cartomizer or clearomizer to the smoky miser, I highly recommend cutting your liquid. Like I said, this is 18 milligram. I'm actually going to be cutting the rest of my liquid a little bit more because the throat hit on this is just ridiculously insane. I think this is my watermelon. I'm not entirely sure. I also have two other ones set up. I can't remember which one's which. One's watermelon and one's vanilla. The vanilla is mostly propylene glycol, or has mostly propylene glycol in it, rather. I'm going to go ahead and change over to that. It's just one of those cheap little bottles of PG-based liquid that I got at the mall. Crap, I can't tell if that was vanilla or if that. I can't tell if that's vanilla or watermelon. I knew I should have marked these. Well, so much for a good review of them. Either way, I haven't had any problems with wicking at all. And that was one of the things that apparently the clearomizers had an issue with, was the wicking. Okay, yeah, that's the watermelon. The other one was vanilla. Man, that's strong. But overall, awesome product. Right now, Totally Liquid's got them on sale for, I think, $6.50 for a 5-pack. And in that 5-pack, you get a Delrin mouthpiece with, there's another little rubber bung inside the cup. And you get 5 sealed smoky misers, along with where did that put it? Yeah, just a minute. Along with, you don't get the syringe. This I actually picked up at Walgreens. It's just a 3 milliliter syringe, but crap, I grabbed the wrong one. I know, but it comes with a blunt-ended needle for use with syringes. My recommendation is to get one of the ones that has, if you watch, it actually screws into place. So like I said, I got 2 of these over at Walgreens today. And if you're lucky, they might give them to you for free. I paid 99 cents a piece for mine, so. But overall, it's worth it. I'd rather pay 99 cents for something that I know is going to work than get it for free and not have it work. And with those, I'll probably do a refill video once I drain one of these. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's an awesome product. I haven't had any problems with it yet on my 510 batteries, which, as you can probably see, I've got a ring of duct tape around the end of it. The little gray plastic part ended up popping out, and I wanted to be able to keep it on there, but don't have any super glue stuff. Put a strip of duct tape around there, and paint's kind of chipping away from my battery too. So I've definitely been putting my 510 batteries through their paces. But anyway. Now, also another thing that I need to note too, because I'm watching this as I'm doing this review, this specific liquid is primarily propylene glycol based, So I'm not going to get as much vapor out of it as I would with, say, my watermelon or my cinnamon, because they're 50-50. They're both 50-50 mixed with PG and VG. So, but overall, like I said, so far, day one, I love it. I'll end up doing a follow-up probably in a week or so when I have a chance. And once I end up killing one of these, I'll end up putting up a refill video as well with a few little tricks that I picked up while doing these, or while filling up the ones that I have right now. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys again in a few days.